All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. Merry Christmas, right? So for my Christmas present for myself, got a new motor for this bad guy, right? Or bad girl, I should say. You guys seen the last video, kind of hinted toward it. So let's show the footage of me going to the shop. Pick it up. See the new 6.0. Stop crank. Pistons and rods. Did I need this motor? Probably not, but it fell into my lap. Look at these heads. Wyatt Rogers. $17s.
Gonna be long enough.
There's a married Kevin. Kevin, do you mind being on camera?
Huh?
You mind being on camera?
No, I don't know.
All right, cool.
Not at all.
It's gonna go on the YouTube channel. Kevin's the man. Put it together.
It might be. Hopefully.
She gonna make it like a good 1,000 horsepower, so.
Well, that's what I like. Let me actually get up here. Drop it in there a bit further. Come up. Go down.
Oh yeah, so it don't rock around and roll over.
You got a strap?
Ooh, you know?
I don't think it's get off.
Okay. Cause I was gonna take the heads off of the 5.3, cam out of the 5.3, lifters out of it, everything out of the 5.3. Just.
I mean, you don't have to, but it never hurts. Just make sure they're flat.
You guys check spring pressure?
Yeah, we can.
Okay. Let's unwrap this bad boy a little bit. And I'm gonna end up wrapping her back up. Just unwrapping her for the video. Let's just do this. I'm gonna end up wrapping her back up. All right. So here's what we're rolling with. So, let's say my old motor is 5.3. That one's a 5.3 as well. What we rolling with for this one? Okay. So, I got this one. Went with these pistons, same rods. I actually had a crank in that one, right? So I just took the crank out of this one. I was really contemplating on going with a 408 stroker. I was really close, but then I was like, man, I could take that money from getting a stroker crank and just put that money in heads, have good heads. So I decided to keep it a stock stroke right for now. Stock stroke. So it's basically just a 6.0 with pistons and rod in it, right? So we got the Summit pistons and rods. And they said the bores look good. So they just honed it a little bit and then just put it back together. I gotta get my dial pin. Go right there too. So, all right. Thing looks good. Yeah. So my plan is to take everything that's off that motor right now, the heads, the cam, the lifters, probably get a different oil pump One with a little bit more flow to go on this one. Okay, but so that is my Christmas gift to myself. A little bit more cubic inches. Should light those 69s up a little bit better. My Christmas gift to myself, we're gonna get this bad boy swapped out and we're gonna put it in the car. How long is it gonna take for me to swap it out? I don't know. We did have to balance the crank. They did balance the crank. Let's flip it over. Let's see. All right. So, like I said, I went with the Summit rods as well. My other motor has an Eagle crank, Texas Speed rods and Y-screw pistons. They did end up having to balance this crank here. I think they put some, there we go. Right there. All right, they welded it a little bit just to get it balanced, you know, for these pistons and rods. I guess I don't know how that really works. Never should have went when they did that, but so this crank came out of that block. This was the same crank that I went 590s in that block with for years, 60 590s. Right. Then I swapped to that block, right? New short blocks from back in the channel. I painted red. And now we're going for the third motor that's going in there. All right, maybe I should have stroked it, but I figured the 364, I'll be plenty of power when I'm forcing air through it. All right, guys, so hope everybody's having a good Christmas. I said I was gonna go down to Extreme Motorsports. I still want to, however, there's a lot of stuff I still have to do. I haven't cleaned out the car yet. The wiring's done. I haven't loomed it yet. I don't need to loom it to race it, but I still gotta clean out all this other stuff. That's my loom right there that I need to put on it to get it good. I can just clean all the stuff off, just put it together, go racing. Plus, to get it in the trailer, give me more room to clean up in here. But I don't know if I really want to drive 3 hours. That's the whole issue. Driving 3 hours down there just to go test. I'm still up in the air, but I may go, I may not go. We'll see. Maybe I'll get another shot at demonology. We'll see. I need to test it though. And tomorrow might be my opportunity. The first might be my opportunity too. They're having a race, had the pad on first. But again, I don't like going in there racing when I know that that car has an issue. So I want this old girl to make a good clean pass before we swap it out. They put new, a little bit bigger one in there. Okay. Got other plans for this lighter vehicle. So if you haven't already, comment, like, and subscribe, and have a Merry Christmas.